Hey, Mark here, DynamiteStocks.com. I just wanted to make sure that I got a blog post out before the Fed announcement because I have a trade that I put on the back burner for a while. I posted up the stock trade idea on StockPursuit.com months ago, and that trade is to short Treasury bonds with TBT. This is the Treasury bonds ETF, TLT, and you can see it was actually down today while the market was up, and that's kind of a good thing. And it's already down a lot from the highs, so the market, has been pricing in the, Fed rate hike for a while. So I was thinking about it, with the VIX going up so much and all the uncertainty in the market, it didn't make any sense to me to short bonds in that instance. And the ticker to short them with is TBT. I'm typing that in right now. TBT is the ultra short treasury bond ETF. So when bonds go down, this ETF goes up. And if rates go up, you know, ideally bonds go down. That's the basics of it, the pure play. So the purest play on a rate hike is to short bonds. I'm not convinced it's going to happen right now. They might put it off, till the end of the year, or they might have a meeting, where they're gonna discuss it. So, but that's just something I've been thinking about, and I kind of think it makes sense, even if there is a spike in the VIX, that the fundamentals behind that will outweigh the near short term uncertainty in the market with the bonds spike up as a fear trade, because bonds go up as a fear trade. So I just want to get that out there because that's something I'm thinking about now. If they actually do hike on Thursday, so I just want to see how it reacts, how the bonds react, how the dollar reacts. If the market goes up, say they hike rates and the market goes up, and Treasury bonds go down, and TBT goes up. I mean, I don't see why not to put on TBT as a long-term position trade. It makes sense fundamentally. When you've got a rate hike environment, that bonds will go down. So that's what I'm thinking about right now. I'm still short Under Armour. I have a stop loss that's set to trigger at 99.05, and I'll stop out of that and cut my loss if Under Armour goes above 99. And I'm still short. I'm still short that the spiking stock, STRP. STRP is still hanging in there, which is not that great to see in a short, since it's wanting to hang in there. It could actually look like a bull flag. It's kind of like a high flag right now. I'm gonna stop out of that too. If it hits over 40, if it price hits 40, I'm just gonna cut my loss on that because I've got about a 38 something average, and it's not that big a deal. I'll just stop out. So it still could go down, and judging by how much it's up and what it's done in the past, it will correct a little after that big of a run. Because I looked back at the chart going back a long time, and it does tend to pull back after such a 50%, rather 100% gain. It's about 100% in a week. So we'll just see on that. Prepared to cut my loss on that too, and so the could be the possibility that I'll just go into Thursday without any positions, which is fine with me. Of course, I like to see Under Armour come back, And if it does trade back down, then we'll see how that plays out. And those are the trades I'm looking at right now. And I just wanted to get that TBT trade out there because I think that could turn into a long-term position trade if they do hike. Who knows? It's probably 50, it's 50-50 in my opinion. So we'll just see how that plays out. It's Mark signing off.